My name is Vincent Paluski, and our business here is a micro robotics business. Actually, we do everything in-house, and we scan, draw, print, and assemble everything in this little building that we're in right now. So being on the farm and being the guy who was hauling the grain most of the time, I seen there was a problem in how we were doing things, and where safety was an issue. I played around with a few different ways of doing things, and we come up with this overlay that sits on top of the controls that are there, and we control those with little actuators from a remote control in your hand. So now wherever you are when you're unloading grain or anything to do with a tractor with a PTO that's sitting still, you have the remote in your hand to make those controls, adjustments, and now even the safety wise, you can hit an emergency stop button and shut the whole thing off. GPRN's contribution to our success has not only been the mentorship and the right connections and recognition, they've also been a big financial stepping stone for us. They've given us funding to do a lot of the things that a lot of businesses don't want to spend money on in the beginning. When you're a small business, you're focusing on putting your money into the product, into the machines to get it going, and they really stepped up to help us develop the other part of it. We needed a website, we needed a logo, we needed patent searches done, we needed patent lawyers. They find that, hey, there's a program that you should be looking at, or there's this opportunity to get your name into the media. And GPRN had all those sources all in one, that we didn't have to, kind of trip on our own mistakes. We had good contacts right away from GPRN. They really have cared of our success and always seem to keep us on the tip of their tongue, that we're not being lost in a whole bunch of other things that are going on. We're always felt like we're, like this shiny star. They always want to make sure that you're being well regarded, that you're being innovative and helped by them.